Welcome back. This is how you win in scenarios you shouldn't. So right here, we're moving. I'm asking, like, what are we doing, right? I'm trying to get a gauge, like, what are these guys feeling? Do they have a plan? They don't. We know that there's enemies all on the top end of the zone, right? All over these houses and all over the mountains up top. So what we do right here is, while zone is waiting to close in, we kind of just hold this little area and make sure no one's rotating to us. Right? We'll see people on the mountain. We're not too worried about that. There's a lot of low ground we can hold. Our biggest concern are these people to our left. So we get to zone. We kind of pick a little spot to hold down. I get a nice spot in this bush. And we're just holding this position for now. Right? We don't know where the zone's going to be. We don't want to be in the middle of the zone with no cover. Because we're just going to be a target. Right? So after waiting a little bit, I'm like, yo. I check with my teammate Blue. These are randoms, by the way. I'm like, hey, yo, you drop him one plate. That way we'll all have one extra. We all have tempered, so we can save a plate that way. We don't get zoned, so we have to move. We have 30 seconds to move. The team on our left is trying to put pressure on us. Now, here's where I make a genius play. I already have my loadout, but I get a utility box. Did you see that? I go to the default loadouts to grab a utility box for my team. So now we all have full plates and full ammo. Not only that, but I change out my perk package to get reactive armor. So my plates will regen over time. So I don't need to use as many. Because none of us have a satchel, right? And so, it's little things like that go a long way. Notice how I took damage and I'm not plating, right? Little things like that. We're hanging out in this little crevice. We don't want to be at zone yet. We do not want to be a target. There's only 2 other teams. We want them to fight first. We want them to engage. So we're kind of hanging down over here. And then I notice, I look on my mini-map. Look where yellow is. Yellow is not with us. And as a result, look what happens to yellow. Hey. You're either with it or you ain't. But honestly, that's not the worst, because that lets us know exactly where that other team is. So it could be worse. We're in a kind of bad spot here. There's a team right there, you see. We're trying to get shots on them. There's a team to our left. Not a whole lot of cover. So I rotate down, knowing that this team here, I need to push. I need to take out. I don't have time to res. I'm going to get shot because I'm out in the open. That's what they want me to do. So instead of reviving, I go off on my own. Controversial take. Your teammates would get mad at you for this. These were randoms, so I wasn't about to throw the game on a revive. So, I get some shots. I look at the screen. I notice that there's 7 people left in the game. That's 5 others, excluding me and my teammate. I'm kind of holding this area, knowing that everyone has to get zoned. I get 2 nice knocks, and I rotate. And as I'm holding this low ground, I hear one of them self-revive. Right, so I have to remember, now it's still like a 1v3, I believe. So I'm holding here. I'm praying that he doesn't see me just yet so I can get the jump on him. He does. Fortunately, we get some good shots, and he didn't get any headshots on us. Then I get pushed. Right here, I'm shitting bricks. But we have 70 rounds. We're going to use them. And we get a lucky headshot, and we win the game. If I don't get that plate box, we lose. If I revive my teammate, we lose. If I don't do everything perfectly, we lose. I'm back on Twitch. This is my new YouTube channel. My old channel got banned, unfortunately. We're not going to get into it. Subscribe, man. If you want to get better at Warzone, this is the channel for you. I'm telling you. It's just a sneak peek at what's to come. I have a lot more videos already prepped and ready. I'm just going to be bringing them out one by one.